Hello, this video is for parents and family members that might want to substitute either in our classroom, our school, or just in general. So, our school recently shifted this year to a company called Teachers on Call. So, they are actually the ones who would be hiring and interviewing you and paying you. And our school is hiring them to do those things. So, they manage the substitutes of our school district. So I'm going to focus mainly in this video about how to apply. If you want more information about the requirements or those kind of things, I will leave like a phone number or an email or whatever contact info they have on the website um, over here on the side of my face. And I'll also put the link to the Teachers on Call website in the description box for you. But basically, as far as I know, being a substitute specifically for paraeducators, so like for support staff, for the assistants I have in my classrooms, or for in the elementary school, maybe recess people that are out there helping keep the kids safe at recess, or maybe even a support person for a child who needs like one on one support. All of those you can go into and get like on the job training or online training, and you don't need to have necessarily experience for it. So while it would be nice for you to have experience, it doesn't look like it's necessary from my knowledge of substitutes that we've had, and also from the website's description. So if you don't have any experience in childcare, don't worry about it. If you are teachable and excited, then you probably have a very good shot of being a substitute, especially because, as the website says, we have a big shortage of both teachers and substitutes for teachers and substitutes for paraprofessionals and those kind of things. So we welcome anybody who is excited to be here and safe and just, yeah, loves kids. So, with all that being said, I'm going to try to walk you through the basic steps. It is super duper easy to apply on here. I'm glad that we have this program available to us at our school district. Another cool, like behind the scenes aspect of it is that as a teacher or as a para professional, you can actually choose your own sub if you want to. So I have subs for myself as a teacher that I really like, whether it's because I know them personally and they know the kids, or because I know that they are like a friend or a family member of one of the kids, or for any of those reasons, then I can actually personally put in that I want that substitute rather than like a random person in the classroom. So while I do know that a random person would be safe because they've been vetted by this program, it's even better if they know the kids. So yeah, that's an awesome aspect of this. And then the same thing for my assistants. If they are sick or they have a vacation day or whatever, then they can go in and choose somebody that they know has been in our classroom, that knows our kids, that kind of thing. So, anyway, with that being said, now I really am going to get into how to go about doing it. And don't stress, because it is pretty easy to apply. And the process is, they say on the website, is only going to take you a week or less. So that's pretty exciting. So let's look at the specifics of how to go about doing that. Okay, so the first step is, of course, the application. And like I said, I'll have the link to where to apply in the description box. But I didn't feel like showing you the screen of what the application looks like would be necessary, because it is really, really simple. It's just asking for your contact info, your name, and then it has a spot where you can upload your resume. It has another spot where you could upload other documents. I would assume that's for like a cover letter, or maybe if you have like a work visa or something, but it doesn't say on there that you like need a cover letter or anything. So definitely your resume, and then just your information, your basic contact information. So it shouldn't take you long at all to upload that. Um, Step two is they will contact you for an interview. So make sure whatever email on there is uh, the one that you can be contacted by, of course, common sense. But the interview is going to be online, so it'll be like a Zoom call. And I believe, from my knowledge of it, that it's like a group, a group Zoom call. So like a group interview with a couple other candidates, and just asking you questions about how you would interact with kids. There's some really good resources online. Just if you just type it into Google of like interview questions for um, teachers, assistants, or something along those lines to prepare you. But I wouldn't stress too much, especially because it's over the internet. So you have that little bit of breathing room if you need to put yourself on mute for a second or something along those lines. So, yeah, that's the first couple steps here. And there's only 4 steps. So, again, this is a pretty quick process. Okay, so now we're on to step 3. So after the interview, they will give you paperwork. I would assume this is if everything checks out, right? Like you have a great interview, but like I said earlier in the video, they're not going to be too harsh with you as long as you're a safe person, you're excited about working with kids, and you're teachable. Those are all things that they're looking for. And of course, on there, they're going to do a background check that you um, it looks like you will fill out that information at some point too, of course. But they will send you like the new hire paperwork, and definitely the another cool thing about this program is that they actually give you the trainings that you need. So you'll watch some videos to kind of get some more knowledge before you come into it. And it looks like you need to submit maybe your education documents if you have gone to college, or your high school transcript, maybe. I'm not sure the specifics on those, but that should be pretty easy to get to. After you complete all that stuff, then you will have access to their website, which will pop up like if there's a job in the area or if there's a job specifically here at our school, and then you can accept or decline. So hopefully that helps you feel a little bit better and more prepared to go into subbing. Hopefully you will also enjoy subbing. I really enjoyed subbing before I became a teacher full time, and it was a really cool experience just to get to meet new kids and see new environments and classroom styles. And another cool thing about this Teachers on Call program is that a lot of schools in the area use it. So if you don't get a chance to sub at our school for whatever reason, or there's not as many subbing jobs at our school, which there should be quite a few. If there's not, though, there's other areas in the school district. There's other areas and school districts that utilize this program, so you'll see those pop up as well, and you can choose from there what you would like to do, and maybe like a description or an age level of what that person that you're subbing for works with. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful and that you enjoy your subbing experience if you so choose. So have a great day.